We did lose Baron Mamiya to Seth Muniz. He was a surfer that was in the top 5 coming into this event. So now we've already seen Ethan Ewing take that 5th spot on the live rankings. Jack Robinson moving to 6. So Baron down to number 7 in the world. And we might have our first wave of the matchup. A.Cleland Jr. getting position. Rolls in. Big backside snap with a lot of spray. And just a little check back into the pocket, trying to find a good section to work with. Throw some water off the tail and lights up the finishing section.
And this is also an incredible way to start for A.Cleland. Up and vertical, beautiful turn. Always keeping the body very calm and composed. The wave loses a little bit of energy right here, but he finished it off strong with a very nice finish right here. But obviously, if I'm thinking just thinking numbers, the criticalness, how steep the wave was, I got to give the nod to Yago on that first exchange. But look at that upper body work for A.Cleland to get up and vertical. That back foot's on the tippy toes right there. That just shows how much commitment he's on the front leg. Applying pressure halfway through that turn. Barely connecting the back foot with the board. Then regroups. Right here, just keep everything kind of more on the flat side. Trying to generate speed to finish it off with a nice and up and vertical finish for A.Cleland.
A.Cleland paddling back out. Dora locking into a fun-looking left-hand wall. Likes that little lean-back stab in the pocket to start. Frames it up in the same way and rides away from a nice, clean two-turn combo. Watching this one again, Jesse.
I mean, I just love the fade. If you notice there, where he takes off, he's just on the apex of the wave, so he delays himself a little bit on that first bottom turn to make sure he gets on the most critical part of the wave. So he's coming from behind now because he just kind of redirect the board and put himself deeper on it and gets up and vertical in the pocket right there. As he airdrops off the sky, starts eyeing it down the section to finish it up. Kind of goes a little bit more lateral, which we're going to see that happen a lot on a day like today because the conversion of the wave right now, it's very sketchy.
But undefeated against the current top 5. World number 2 paddles in. Airdrop, wave spits behind him. Dora connects and ends up wiping out.
Gets unglued a little bit there.
Quick whip there. Yago, after the wipeout, already gets a score to ride out of. Got there just a little bit late. As we see a couple of happy Yago fans that have been here all morning waiting for this matchup to develop. Second surf he's had today. Come so hard. Watching this now. Yago Dora. Got the speed, loading up, and a flyaway. Maida, I almost panicked. I was like, what are we going to see here? I got so excited, but sitting for a long time and locks into a wave with a lot of size, so patience paying off for a giant first turn. And only turn of the heat.
Yeah.
And his second event win of the season. He'll take on the smooth, goofy footer of Miguel Pupo in Heat 2 of the round of 16.